Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat back with another video. In this video, we're going to talk about a few things. Stepn, this one I'm hearing all the time, mountain miner. Tell you a little strategy I've been using for crops farmer, and it's helped me boost my daily income. I'm going to talk about SafeJet, which I talked about yesterday, touch on LockPay, and a new one called, wait for it, NFTpussies. So guys, this is crypto, it's all happening. Let's roll that intro and let's get into the video. Hey guys, I don't need to tell you what to do, so then you don't miss out on my videos when I upload them immediately. Alright guys, so let's get into the video. First of all, I want to talk about Stepn. Now, Stepn is really awesome for me. It's I'm walking every day, loving the exercise, and I actually bought in at the high price. So when I bought in, I was paying like premium for my 10 NFTs. So I have not ROI'd yet. I don't expect to ROI till probably June. No, we're pretty much in June now. Okay, it's the 1st July, either half or late July. And that's fine. The GST price is down, and this is because of the China ban, the FUD around it, the market sentiment. It's just, you know, people see the price dumping, so they dump themselves. I don't think all the people are out from China because, you know, on July the 15th, so basically 2 weeks time, they're going to ban the IP and the GPSs from China. So those people have no option but to sell the NFT, or else they're not going to be able to use it, right? I don't think all those people are out yet. So once they sell off and move on, I think that it's going to be a better project long term. There's so much to come. Realms, there's 2 more chains to come. There's a DEX coming within the app. There's so much coming. The team is solid, and there's a lot of people behind this project. So, you know, this is just a downturn, I guess a dip, and then, you know, if you believe in the project, obviously do your research, not financial advice. This is actually the best time to buy, to get in. Even the BNB prices are down, so because of the shared energy, right, on both Sol and BNB, you can basically buy a BNB sneaker and have the benefits of all the energy sharing on Sol. So you earn at a higher price of GST on BSC, right? So anyway, obviously not worried at all. And the price of Solana is down. So the price of Solana is like $45. When the market comes back, and it will, it always has, in all of the history of Bitcoin, has always come back. Solana hit an all-time high of 250, I believe. It was around that price, maybe even more. So we're at 45 Solana, right? It's going to go back up. So the Solana you're earning today is going to be worth more in the future. So, you know, super bullish on this project. I'll continue to reap the benefits of my exercise. I'm doing probably about 3 or 4K a day. It's great exercise, and it's good for me because I have asthma too. So it's opened up the lungs, it's getting that air in there, and I just feel so much better after that. Okay, that's Stepn. Let's move on to Mountain Miner. So I'm getting people commenting. I don't know. I think it's just a whole bunch of people on Mountain Miner, or just bots. And they're just coming to my YouTube channel, and then they're saying Crops Farmer is a scam. And then they're saying, look, it's the same comments. It's like a bot is doing it. They're just copy and pasting, and just constant barrage of just the same comments over and over and over and over again. Usually they comment on crops, on my crops ones. They probably see crops BNB or something in the title, and then they just spam it. So I'll put crops BNB in this video as well, because I'm going to talk about it later, and they'll probably get spammed again. So this is not good practice by any project, either directly or indirectly. These people that are involved in the project, let's say that it's got nothing to do with the team. Okay, let's just put the benefit in their court. But it's just, you know, spammers trying to prop up Mountain Miner, this is not good for them when you get a whole bunch of comments like this. It says a lot about the project. So I did read up a little bit about Mountain Miner, and apparently they got heaps of benefits that Crops hasn't got, and they've cut out some of the loopholes that Crops did, because Crops Farmer, they can change the parameters in the contract, and the reason why the contract's not immutable is because the Crops Farmer is makes changes to it, so then they can make it better. But I can see this side of it where Mountain Miner want to make it better. Well, they basically took the Crops Miner script and cut all the loopholes out of it. But look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you've got the best lemonade in the world. If you haven't got your lemonade stand in a location where there's a lot of people, no one's ever going to taste the lemonade. No one's ever going to buy it. You're never going to sell as much lemonade as a person who is in the right location and has the foot traffic. Even though if Mountain Miner claims to be a better fork of Crops Farmer, we go and have a look at the contract. There's only 22,000 in there in BUSD. If we go and have a look at the Crops Farmer, there's 991,000. Now, I don't know about you, but I want to put my money where there's plenty of money in the pot, right? So then I can get paid, and I can get paid for a long time. This thing is only 22,000. Let's stop the BS. Let's stop about the hyping the project and all this. Let's just call it is what it is. And this is simply not living up to all the hype, because it's only got 22,000. There's no way I would invest this, and there's no way that I did invest in this. Hey, might be a better protocol, but it's just not living up to it. And in my opinion, the Crops family is the best. I think the BNB one is better than the BUSD. I'd rather be earning in BNB, because I know that BNB over time, next year, could hit $1,000. I want to be earning it now when it's in like $300, because I know the same BNB today could triple its value. If I'm earning BUSD today, guess what? In 12 months' time, it's still going to be worth $1. So that's Mountain Miner. Now let's move on to while we're here, Crops Farmer. And please, you people, stop spamming. Look at all this. This is just all spam. It's just gone in my spam section of my comments anyway, and doesn't look good. Just looks like a bunch of idiots. Okay, BUSD. This is down probably by 100 grand, but this has been up there for a long time, for 2 to 3 weeks, and that's a long time in the miner space. Okay, so here's the little thing that I've been doing to boost my daily income. Okay, so I've got to log back into my MetaMask because I've got it on auto log out. So you just go into advanced setting, and when you're away from your computer, this will automatically log out of your MetaMask. Okay, because if you're away from your computer, someone could take control of your computer, or someone could get to your computer and they could just withdraw your MetaMask because it's open, right? Okay, so this is what I've been doing to increase my daily. Right, you notice that your daily yield, okay, here. You'll notice that this keeps on going down, and that's because of inflation. Even with the BUSD, this keeps on going down, but I've been able to get it up again, right? And that's because with if you're in this, you'll know that you have to rebake or compound 10 times before this 80% tax goes away. Right now I'm up to 9, so the next one I can withdraw, and there's a 12-hour window on this, right? See, the next time I got 11 minutes and 27 seconds before this tax goes away, and before I can compound again, and then this tax will disappear, and then I can wait up to 48 hours. So what I've been doing is, on the rebakes or the compounding, right, it's basically 12 hours till you can compound next. Well, what I've been doing is I've been waiting for like not 12 hours, but like 24 to 30 hours between my compounds, and I've noticed that this has boosted this. So first of all, what I was doing before was every 12 hours I was compounding it and trying to get to 10 compounds as fast as possible. But now what I'm doing is I'm just adding an extra maybe 6, 8 or 10 hours, right, in this compounding. So between the times, you could compound 12 hours, right? As soon as it hits 12 hours, you can recompound or rebake, right? Well, I wasn't waiting 12 hours. I was waiting like 24 hours, because this is how you beat the inflation. I mean, they give you a bonus here of 36%, but if you wait longer, you're essentially getting more, because your crops here, it builds higher the longer you wait, and then you rebake or recompound. So the longer you wait between the initial first 10 will just give you, and you'll see your daily yield boost up, like right up a lot. So then you're probably thinking, well, why don't I just just stick to the normal thing and then do payout every 7 days? Because if you do like 24 hours and then you're kind of like getting to 2 weeks, or just a bit less than 2 weeks, so you can slice it whichever way you want to do it. But I know that waiting longer between the rebakes and doing it 10 times is definitely moved up my daily income, okay? And same with the crops. Same with this. I've waited like 24 hours, sometimes 30 hours, because I forget. And I'm like, that's cool. I don't mind forgetting, because I'm still earning more B&B, more farmers, right, when I compound. So that's that, just waiting longer, all right? Okay, so I talked about SafeJet yesterday. I just said that this is like a borderline scam. I mean, it hasn't scammed yet, so I can't call it a scam. But this is like a fork of LockPay, and we all know how LockPay went, right? Here's the funny thing about it. LockPay dumped, right? And look at these idiots here. They bought back in. So then the team could dump even further. Now, I don't have proof that the team did it. So I'm just allegedly the team. Right? But who has, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Who has enough tokens to dump all this down? Who has enough tokens to do that? To dump this price all the way down? There's only one person or one group of people that is. And that's the team. Allegedly. Alright? So these idiots here, they bought back in. I mean, how dumb can you be, right? They spent more money to buy back in, and then it dumped even further. Hopefully they would learn their lesson. I mean, once this dumped initially, dude, it was done. And then these idiots bought back in. Who's giving this advice to telling people to buy back in? This ain't coming back, dude. This ain't coming back. So that's LockPay. So SafeJet, in this video yesterday, I said that this is going to do basically another LockPay. Now, it hasn't yet, so, you know, it hasn't yet, kind of. So this is like a dump here, right? So whoever dumped this, it hasn't completely dumped yet. It hasn't completely dumped yet, but this gives you an indication of, okay, this dumped, you know, just maybe a little bit, maybe a quarter, right? Yet this is supposed to be the anti-dump mechanism. So it didn't completely dump, right? Yesterday when I was doing this video, my SafeJet video, it was still going up. And it hasn't even been 24 hours. It's probably been 24 hours, maybe close to it. It's already dumped now, right? Just a little, like a quarter. I'm telling you now, this is going to dump all the way down, just like LockPay did. Okay? It's a fork of LockPay. What does that tell you? Are they dumb, or they just don't have a brain, or I don't know what's going through people's heads. This is going to dump to zero, and the money you invested in this, you are going to lose. Okay? You are going to lose your money. The video that I made on SafeJet, it only got like 100 views. Maybe the algorithm didn't pick it up or anything. Or maybe the people watching it were people on SafeJet and they just clicked off it, so that it didn't gain momentum. But I'm telling you, it's a fork of LockPay. It'll go the same way. And look at it, it's already started. It just hasn't completely dumped yet, but it will. Okay. So anyway, let's just grab some popcorn and watch the show on this one. I mean, come on, guys. Common sense. Common sense, right? It's only common sense. Just look at LockPay and look at SafeJet. It's exactly the same fork, probably the same team. Who knows? But if you invest in this stuff, you're an idiot, okay? Because you're only making them richer. Okay, so this one here, look, I'm not really seriously going to join this, but I mean, I don't know, people might want to join it. Basically, it's like a porn NFT, and they've got this chatting with these models. I have to use the word models, they're not hookers. Okay, but they got their pre-sale at the moment, and basically you buy this NFT, and there's like 4 different types of NFTs. All right, this is called NFTpussies. All right, NFT mystery box rarity. You get the different rarity: common, rare, legendary, and puss. And each kind of NFT allows you to do certain things, right? So the higher the more rare it is, the more perks that it'll give you, right? And then what you do is you can use this. Let's see, rare includes 50 direct messages to your favorite pussy. Legendary, 30 minutes on a one-on-one call with her. Just you and her. Oh my God, I have to get legendary. Now, this is the young, attractive models that will be taking care of the business, right? So you can just choose which one you fancy. And then once you get the NFT, you can to replenish this the use of the NFT, you have to buy the token. So I don't know, if you're kind of like one of those weirdo dudes that are into this chatting with chicks online because you're a pervert and you can't get real women, I don't know, maybe it's a new thing in, maybe I'm old school and face to face is just more my thing. But so once you get these NFTs and you can do this thing with them, to replenish it you have to buy the pussy token. And guys, here's the best news. All right, I went to the contract and I had a look at it, and there's 1 billion pussies. Oh my God, that's a lot of pussy. Damn, 1 billion pussy. I mean, I'd just be happy with just 1,000 pussy, but here there's 1 billion pussy. Imagine how much pussy that is. Imagine, like, what would you do with all that pussy? Okay, so this is one that's coming up. It's in the pre-sale at the moment. You can have a look at their roadmap. Obviously, I'm not going to join this, but I don't know, if you're into this sort of stuff and this is your thing, you might want to look at the project. Okay, who knows? It might take off. I don't know. I'm just the dude on YouTube that just does a review on this, because if you don't get any pussy in real life, hey, you can get as much pussy as you can in this. So with that said, guys, check it out, NFTpussies.com. And this is not a sponsored video. I'm just doing this for the entertainment, purely for the entertainment value. Alright guys, thanks for watching and sticking to the end. I really appreciate it. Leave your comments below if you're in any of these. If you agree or disagree, that's a good. Just don't be rude, okay? Just leave your comments and I will respond. But if you're rude and you use foul language, I will just block you. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.